Now you said Jegna. Jegna, right? Did I say it right?
Jegna.
Jegna. Can you explain what Jegna is and the history behind Jegna and the difference between what a Jegna is and a mentor?
Okay. I mean, to my knowledge, and the word comes to me through my study by way of Baba's Wade Nobles and Asa Hilliard, who I've seen both use the term in their works. And they say that it is an Ethiopian, particularly Amharic term, of someone who is of high standing in a community because of their track record and contribution on behalf of that community. So a Jegna is true to their word. A Jegna has a track record of fighting for his people or her people, a track record of modeling the type of manhood or womanhood that the community would aspire to. Different than mentor, which has a Greek origin and a sexual connotation origin that many people don't talk about. I mean, a mentor in Greek is someone that a Greek soldier or a Greek warrior would leave his son primarily with to act in stewardship of that son while they were off doing something, usually, at war. And in Greek culture, when you think about homosexuality in its ideal form, quote unquote, it is not a relationship between two men of equal stature or age. It's really a man, usually a warrior, usually a dominant man who is in relationship with a sub-dominant boy. And so, the idea of mentoring in that culture is really rooted in that relationship between the older man and the young boy over whom that man exerts power. And often that power was sexual. And so when we talk about mentorship, if we really want to get back to that space that I was talking about earlier around cultural integrity, it's important that we begin to raise forward as much as we can our cultural forms and words for what we mean, what we're trying to say. Mentorship might sound benign, but if you understand its origin and its role in the culture that it comes from, it's not what we would want to be prescribing in and among our culture. It's not ours. So let them have mentor. We have words for what that means coming from all aspects of the African culture for a person who serves as a model of the type of man or woman that you want a person to become. I like the definition and the functionality of Jegna, and so that's why I use that particular term.
Okay, and I think it's important to make that clear, because as we know, words are spellbinding.
Exactly.
And
they have power.
And when you
can't get away from that word power, right?
All right.
Even words have it. We just don't.
Right.